guys, how's it going? So, I have some really bad news. Recently my store was kicked off of Amazon and I was suspended. So, here's what happened. Um, I've been selling on Amazon for like a few years now. Mostly recently, in the past year, a lot. And I started everything I was selling was all shipped out from my house. I was packaging and fulfilling all the shipments myself. I really didn't run a lot of FBA. And with that, I ran into the problem where my order defect rate was higher than it should have been. Amazon allows one defective order for every 100 orders you ship out. So, a 1% order defect rate. And I was higher than that. And here's kind of why this happened. So, I was doing really well, and I decided to start selling a group of products that were they were food products, and they were encased in glass. A lot of glass bottles that held food items and like sauces and stuff like that. So with glass is obviously a very fragile item. So I was getting a lot of customers saying like, "Hey, this broke in the mail or in transit. Somehow from the point it got from my ship out point to their front door, it was broken. I don't know if the postman maybe just threw it around. Maybe somehow it got bumped in the truck. Whatever. It's glass. Sometimes that just happens. So to have more than one glass item out of 100 break is, not that surprising, So I did all that I could to make sure that these items were packaged properly and, so that they didn't get damaged at all whatsoever. But, there's only really so much I can do. When it's glass, sometimes mistakes happen and things get broken. So then after I found out about that, I got in contact with a lawyer to help me appeal this decision and to help get me back on Amazon. I've been working back and forth with this right now, or with my lawyer and with Amazon, to try and resolve these issues. What you need to do is to prove to Amazon, sort of give them a plan of action, and tell them what went wrong, why it went wrong, and why it won't happen again. The things that you put in place to make sure that this doesn't happen again. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, just in between that back and forth. It's kind of a weird spot, but it's definitely a learning process. It's a very slow process because, you have to wait for this person to email you back, and then you send these documents to Amazon, and then Amazon has to respond to you, then you send these to your lawyer, and then, it's just kind of a slow process. But I'm hoping to be selling back on Amazon soon and making an income again off of Amazon. So yeah, that's just kind of an update of where we're at with the Amazon, with the process. So I really hope to be giving you guys some better news later on. Thank you for tuning in here.